Hey guys, just in time for Thanksgiving, we are gonna make some cranberry sauce in the Instant Pot today. I'm gonna be using my Instant Pot Mini, and the minis are great for side dishes when you have other things cooking for big meals in your bigger Instant Pots, and I love my Mini for that reason. This recipe is super easy and quick. You get to throw in the first few ingredients in the Instant Pot really easily and get it started, and then while that is cooking, you can prep the other stuff, and it just makes it really fast to throw together. This recipe is also great to make ahead of time if you are going to be really busy on Thanksgiving morning and you want to cut down on some of that work. Go ahead and make this a day or two in advance and save it in the fridge, and you can either serve it cold or you can warm it back up when it is time for Thanksgiving dinner. I'll just go over the ingredients real fast. I have 1 pound of fresh cranberries, but frozen cranberries work as well. I'm gonna throw those in the Instant Pot with 1 cup of water and some spices. I have 2 star anise pods, 2 cinnamon sticks, and then I'm going to be using 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom because I love cardamom. Then after the cook time, we're going to add the juice and zest of 1 large orange and some honey. First off, throw the cranberries and the water and the cinnamon sticks and star anise and 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder into your Instant Pot liner. Doesn't that just look gorgeous already? We are going to, oops, that one tried to get away. We are going to lock the lid and make sure the steam release is on sealing. The cook time is 4 minutes on high pressure. Oops, and there we go. While the Instant Pot is cooking, I am going to zest my orange and juice it. You just want to get the outermost orange part, not a lot of the white underneath. So I'm just gonna take my time and get as much of the orange as I can. All right, that looks about good. Now to juice the orange, I'm gonna cut it in half and just use my orange juicer, although you could just squeeze it with your hands. That works well also. All right, I'm going to just put my orange juice in with my zest, and it'll be all ready to pour in when the Instant Pot is finished cooking. I'm also going to measure out my honey while we're at it, just into the same bowl so that it's all ready to pour in right when the Instant Pot is done. I always measure things like honey using my handy dandy kitchen scale. It just makes it so much easier. Most liquids are 240 grams per cup, and I am doing 1 cup of honey, so I'm going to do 240 grams. Now between the zesting of the orange and the squeezing of the honey, this is actually a really good arm workout. I hear the Instant Pot starting to steam, and the pin is just about to pop up here. The cook time has finished, and the pot has been in keep warm mode for 5 minutes, letting the pressure release naturally for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to quick release the rest of the pressure. Isn't that color incredible? So beautiful. Now I'm going to hit cancel to turn off the keep warm mode and saute, and I'm going to make sure it's adjusted to more so that this can simmer down a little bit. Now I'm adding the orange juice, orange zest, and honey in with the cranberries, and I'm going to get that all stirred up and then bring it up to a simmer and let it simmer for somewhere around 10 minutes. It really depends on how thick you like your cranberry sauce. You can keep it really thin and just simmer it for about 5 minutes, or you can keep going until it's as thick as you like. I can tell you right now that the house smells absolutely amazing. You can see it's just starting to come up to a simmer, and you want to make sure that you're stirring often so that the sugar in the honey doesn't scorch on the bottom of the Instant Pot. As the sauce is thickening up, it's getting a little bit splattery, so I'm going to turn down the heat. On my Duo Plus here, you just hit the saute button until you get to toggle to the heat setting you want. I had it on more. I'm going to put it on normal. I might turn it down to less if it still keeps splattering. It has been simmering now for 10 minutes. I'm going to hit cancel to turn off the saute mode, and I am going to remove the inner pot from the base just to stop the cooking. And now I'm gonna remove the star anise pods and the cinnamon sticks. No one wants to bite into one of those. Last one, it's gotta be here somewhere. I think I got it, there it is. All right, and that is all there is to making cranberry sauce in the Instant Pot. Now it's either ready to serve, or you can let it cool down to about room temperature before you pop a lid on it and stick it in the fridge. And if you end up with leftover cranberry sauce from your Thanksgiving, I have a really yummy recipe for cranberry pork roast. I did a video on that a couple of years ago, and I will link that here at the end. Hope you guys are all doing great, and I will talk to you again in the next video.